Hi everyone, this is Apostrophe. Let's check out noisz-re-collection-g and all the pipes and colons in there running on Nintendo Switch. Can you tell it's a Japanese game? Strange symbols in your title is pretty much guaranteed to be a Japanese game. Let's see, select a style. Blaster, tap to the beat. Standard noise gameplay experience. Follow the beat and tap to shoot or shield. Recommended for players comfortable with rhythm elements. A system that shoots automatically to the beat without needing rhythmic inputs. For players new to rhythm games or shmups. Well, I think I can tap to the music. Maybe. The perfect piece of music. Just sound in our ears. What really makes it any different from the average song? Can any music truly be considered superior to all others? Is that something someone can even obtain or create? I will find it. I will do whatever it takes. For you. For us. For everyone. Oh, thanks. Awful nice of you. Ah, crap. I've been at the arcade for over 4 hours now. Should be getting home soon. As I say that, I shove another credit into the game. Hey, there's nobody in line behind me to complain. So it's okay, right? This arcade hasn't been doing very well recently, so it could use the support, or something. Whatever, I continue playing until inevitably the place starts closing down and get cut off mid-game. Got kicked out. Well, better get home if I want to get any sleep at all. The roads back home are quiet and calm, as you'd expect in the dead of night. Everything seems a peculiar shade of blue, though. Is it fog? Huh? What was... Okay, basic mechanics tutorial. Demang-yuan. Sure. I guess. What am I doing? Use direction buttons to stay out of harm's way. Only the hearts can be hurt, so dodge with confidence. If you get hit, you lose a life. You'll have a total of 5 lives. You can keep playing with 0 lives, but you'll have almost no attack power. Oh. Take 2 or fewer hits. Seems like I made it in time. Are you okay? You won't survive like that. Take this noise and fight back. Tap the shot button to the beat to attack. Maximize your damage. Try to shoot on every beat. Be careful with your timing. If you press too rapidly, you'll lose combo and your power will be reduced. Hit the opponent 16 times. Okay, it's not super strict apparently. Shield to cheat death. Tap the shield button, and for 1 beat, you'll be immune to blue attacks and receive huge speed boost. Receive a huge speed boost. You can keep tapping shield on every beat to stay protected, but watch out for red attacks, which will hurt you even when shielded. Songs are broken up into verses. In each verse, the boss life bar will restock, but so will your lives. Deplete it in every verse to get an A. Once the enemy life hits 0, you'll Enter overflow mode where difficulties increase, but even higher grades can be achieved. Which overflow mode? Whoa, what was that all about? Now I'm back in reality? Everything has returned to normal around me, except for the presence of that strange person who stepped in to help. Who are you? Just call me Beyond. What kind of name is... Wait, that's not the important part. What was all that back there? Just who exactly are you? You just fought a noise beast, a corrupt form of music that found its way into this world. What's it doing here? Wait, music? That's a load of bull. What's it doing here? Who knows? It seems they just appear whenever they'd like. So wait, you're telling me that music, the stuff I listen to every day, just attacked me in broad daylight? It's the middle of the... whatever, you know what I mean. You're being noisy. It's the middle of the night, and you asked a lot of questions. Right now, we should not try to draw attention, but I'll find you again when the time is right. She snaps her fingers and a car alarm goes off behind me. Startled, I naturally turn to see it, and Beyond is gone by the time I turn around. Well, that was corny. Hey, wait a minute. What even is this power you gave me? The noise? And what does she mean by I'll find you? With my head full of questions, but nobody to answer them, I make my way home. I know, that seems cool. I like it. I wish the game took up more real estate on the screen. I mean, that is a tiny, tiny portion of the screen. That is not even a quarter of the screen that it takes up. You know, but you know, it's probably because it's a mobile game, so that would explain the aspect ratio being what it is. But you know, I'm not hating on it. I just wish they, you know, would have made it for the home market instead. Okay, story-free. Ignition. Episode G. Okay, well, I'm assuming this is the regular one first. New game. Game mode standard. Difficulty easy. Coins. Narrative. Route assist. Start at prologue. Sure. Oh, I've seen this before. It's not going to teach me how to play the game, is it? Well, I have that be the very first thing. Oh no, I can't skip the tutorial. Really? Wake up to a morning so ordinary it makes me question how much of last night was even real. Noise beasts, music that's come from another world in the form of monsters. None of that makes any sense to me, but I'm starting to see more and more of these anomalies all over the place. They look like tiny fissures, like the air around me is cracking open. I try to avoid them. Why is this happening? Just who is beyond anyway? All of a sudden, the space around me starts to shatter open. I hear a long, powerful howl from beyond the tears, and the world around me shifts to a murky blue color, freezing in time. Oh crap, what am I supposed to do now? She said she would find me. What are our options? Yeah. Well, good enough, I guess. target escaped. Oh boy, you really got to pummel that thing. Game over. Many stages in story mode require an A to clear. If you don't pass, don't worry. Narrative mode grants you various options to continue playing. You may retry stages as many times as you wish with Challenge Fate, or skip them and continue the story with Manipulate Fate. You may also reduce the difficulty by selecting Beg for Mercy. Let's try that again. Yeah. I really didn't think I was doing that bad. Can't pause the game. What the heck? Hey there. Who the hell makes a game in 2023 that you can't pause? Seriously. Oh, I guess I know one developer. Purified, purified. As the battle grinds to a halt, all the nearby scenery returns to its normal color. Everything that seemed frozen before resumes its usual pace as well. All of the ominous fissures in the air slowly dissipate, leaving a small glowing orb of light. It pulses with a constant rhythm. Somehow I can feel it calling out to me. I reach out to it. The orb snaps and sparkles, sending streams of light towards my body. Eventually the orb forms a new shape and the light subsides. What is that? What's left standing before me is a tomboyish-looking girl. With dog ears. Dog ears? Who are you? Who are you? I asked you first. Fair enough. Despite her appearance, she has the tone and attitude of an angry child. I introduce myself, but it only seems to irritate her further. I don't care what your name or favorite games are. What's that power and who gave it to you? You know someone giving out powers like this? Well, I don't, but your immediate impression is that this power came from someone else. Oh, what the heck? Did I hit B, I'm sorry. Yeah, I mean, obviously there's no way you'd be able to do that on your own. Sure. Whatever. Anyway, just talk. I explained everything that has happened to me in the past day to the best of my knowledge. And now I'm being barked at by some angry dog girl that popped up out of nowhere. Wolf. What? I'm not a dog, I'm a wolf. Oh, what? A wolf, you jerk! You don't look like a wolf to me. I mean, aside from those ears, maybe. Yeah, no thanks to you. That power of yours turned me into this. That's right, you were purified. Where did you come from? Generally, this is what happens when you use the noise to subdue and purify beings from the other world. The unstable energy is drawn towards you, containing it and empowering you. In turn, they take on a more suitable form for our world. Such as a dog girl? Wolf. I'm a wolf. Whatever. I don't completely understand what you're saying, but it all ended up okay, so I'll take your word for it. Who even is this lady? The next anomaly appears to be centered in a local public swimming area. Probably won't be long now. I asked a question. What do you mean about these things empowering me? Their energy forms a bond with yours. You can accept it or reject it, but I'd strongly suggest the former. Like I'd ever agree to follow them around. Just give me my powers back. Accept her and ditch the dog. Wolf girl. I don't really get where we're headed with this, but sure, I don't really mind. Huh? I've dealt with worse. Let's at least try to be friends, huh? I'll think about it. Wait a minute. She never answered my question. Who are you? You two are really noisy. I'm sure you'll make a great pair. Hey! Would you cut that out? What? Go play in the water or something? You actually want me to die, don't you? We ended up coming to the pool on Beyond's instructions, but all I'm seeing are a bunch of kids playing around in here. I flip around on my phone out of boredom. I've been sitting here for at least an hour. Before I can start one of my games, I sense a glare from over my shoulder. What's that? Yeesh, startled me. It's a phone. It's a phone, see? You can talk to people around the world and play games on it and stuff. Now leave me alone. Actually, hold on. What if someone sees you? Dog ears aren't exactly common on our people in our world. Wolf ears. She yells angrily, hitting me and trying to pull at my face. I swat her away and check my phone again. Looking at the clock, is anything actually going to happen here? I mean, this place closes soon anyway. Worst case, I can always just ask the staff. Hello, I'm here waiting to fight monsters from another dimension. Nah, that wouldn't go over very well. Can we just leave already? No, don't forget why we're here in the first place. I'm waiting for someone, or something, to appear, just like you did. What's that? Why is that happening though? Good question. Mama, look, a cosplayer. Huh? Look, she's cosplaying a doggy. Lady, what anime are you from? Ah, damn it. Anime? What's that? I get a look from her like she can't tell if she should be flattered or insulted. Turning to the kid, I try to explain. She's that dog VTuber that everybody likes. She's not playing those years over real. She's a dog VTuber. No way, yay! I'm a wolf. She points to her ears and tries to explain the difference to the child, but the kid just keeps laughing at her. Her ears then suddenly perk up as if she notices something. We're being watched. Watched? What do you mean? She then turns quickly and looks straight up at the top of one of the lights in the pool area. I follow her line of sight and spot what looks like a large, dark bird perched on the light post. The air around the bird is crackling and splitting open, and within seconds the entire area shifts to a murky blue color, freezing in time. Its glare meeting mine, the space around it shatters further as it soars directly at me. New Disco Odyssey. Okay. Noise materializing. Odyssey Highway Superstar Remix. I mean, sure.
Staring in the mirror, here to take your breath away. Out here on a mission, time to make that city break. It's how we turn it up all night and day, tripping
S on that one. Huh. That was different. As the whole area slowly returns to normal, the same light anomaly appears before me, just like before. The light and rhythm flow into me, leaving behind a small white seagull that gives me a thumbs up. Roast the seagull. Let's give it a thumbs up back. An unusual form. Normally they appear humanoid with some animal characteristics, like that one earlier. She just appears out of thin air, lounging in one of the nearby pool chairs. How many of these things are there? How do you keep doing that? Hey, I asked first. Wait, I don't want to get dragged down to her immaturity level. How I arrived isn't important. Neither is the number of enemies you face. What really matters is how many you think you can handle. Well, those last two weren't that big of a deal. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? As for when or where the next one will strike, right now I couldn't tell you. Just be on your guard. Don't worry, we'll be watching. We? Pool announcement. It is now 7 p.m. and we are closing. The announcement over the speaker system averts my attention, and when I look back, Beyond is gone. I turn to the wolf girl and ask if she knows where she went. Nope. If she moved from her spot, I definitely would have noticed. Mysterious as ever, I guess. So, you think this will be the last one? It's a bit soon to say, but I'd like to believe so. Then you better make sure they don't discover anything unpleasant. I assure you, they don't know anything yet. Well, as long as you keep it that way. Ah, I dropped my ice cream. Hey you, go get me another one. Despite her bossy tone, she looks close to tears as our new seagull tag-along helps herself to the fallen treat. No way, do I look like I'm out of money? I'll get you one later. We're here to find the anomaly. Yeah, let's go, sure. Feeling bad for her, we walk back over to the ice cream truck to buy another one. I sigh as I take out my wallet once more and hand the lady some money, but she doesn't react at all. I look at the wolf girl next to me, and she's frozen as well. You can't be serious. Now? DM Ashura. Rave until the night is over. CDM. I don't even know what... I don't want to venture to guess what that stands for. Ooh, wow, so intense. What is it? Is it another dog boy? Is it a dog boy? Wolfman? Sheesh, that was rough. No kidding. That dog girl would be pretty mad if I told her that was a proper fight against a wolf. I look around, confused by my surroundings. Wasn't I just at the beach a moment ago? No, I'm in some forest I don't recognize. What? I try to remember how I got here, but it's like trying to recall the contents of a rapidly fading dream. Well, that's unnerving. I guess all I can do for now is get out of here, though. I can see a few cleared pathways on the forest floor. Trails? That's a decent start. I decided to follow one. 10 minutes pass. 20 minutes pass. Where the heck is this? Each twist and turn of the path takes me by subtle landmarks that begin looking more and more familiar. Well, this is why phone apps exist. I should have done this from the start. But there's no service, not a single bar. Alright, no point in panicking. Let's think. I fought the other wolf just now, and then did I absorb its energy afterward? Weird. I remember the fight itself clearly, and everything after it is just a blank. Maybe I hit my head and this is a dream. Are you lost? I jump, hearing an unfamiliar voice behind me. Turning around, I see a rather short blue-haired girl in an outfit that looks something like both a shrine maiden and a maid's. What catches my eye more are those sheep horns. Yeah, I actually have no idea where this is. She tilts her head at me, looking confused. Then how did you get here? Actually, I have no idea about that either. I feel pretty self-conscious about how idiotic that sounds, making a great first impression here. I see. Do you know how to get out of here? I feel like I've been walking in circles and nothing on my phone works. Oh, right, sorry. What's your name? Huh? I'm Colin. Nice to meet you. How did you even find me in here? Well, I saw a person walking in circles and just couldn't help myself. She's obviously holding back her laughter as she replies nonchalantly. This is an unending forest. It literally goes on forever. It's called Trace It Forest. So you won't find your way out of here but wandering around like that? Alright, well, now it's starting to make a little more sense. At least to the extent that randomly appearing in an infinite forest can make sense. Karin leads me through the forest, suddenly counting the twists and turns, and I make sure not to fall behind. By the way, when I first saw you, I thought maybe you were one of them. But your ears make me think otherwise. Them? Wait, what about my ears? I take out my phone once again and try viewing my reflection in the screen. At first I see nothing out of the ordinary, until I tilt the screen further and spot the two medium-sized black cat ears on my head. What? I fumble around my phone suddenly in disbelief, staring at Colin in front of me. Yes, them. I thought you'd know since you look like that. Look like what? Maybe you are just an idiot. She giggles as she turns around and leads me out of the forest to a clearing. Wait a minute. Humanoids with animal characteristics? Beyond said that's the form of a purified noise beast is supposed to make. And this girl has horns like some kind of sheep. But I've never fought or met her before. So, now you're telling me they just up and vanished? Basically, yes. I've been trying to track their location, but no luck just yet. I've warned you something like this could happen. How many complications does this make now? Please don't stress yourself. I'll figure this out. This ideal of yours looks more like a simple fantasy by the day. Sure you shouldn't just give up? Don't talk like that. If we trust them, this will work out eventually. I'm sure of it. I can't find Odd anywhere. You have any luck? Nope. It's like they were just standing there and all of a sudden they were gone. Even I can't track them all. It's infuriating. Last thing I'd expected when coming to is seeing a pair of fumbling idiots. Huh? They turn to find a well-statured man in royal-looking garments made of what appears to be gold. 3 luminous blue horns stick out from his forehead between the 2 brown wolf ears up top. I demand to know the whereabouts of the one who has done this to me. One of you mongrels answer. How about no, screw you? All the same answer. A lesser wolf like you. How dare you speak to me like that? Lesser. What? Just who the hell do you think you are? Someone who doesn't need to sully their reputation by letting their name be known to peasants. The Forza Pack family name needs not even grace the ears of one like you. Well, I've heard it now. Consider yourselves one of the lucky few. Feeling rather generous today, despite this debacle. So again, I demand you take me for the one who did this to me at once. So, just beyond here is a gate. Yes, but, what? I have a feeling about how you got here, and, well, I tried to get the rest of that sentence out of her, but she totally clammed up. Well, it's not ominous at all. Wordlessly, I follow her to a clearing in the trees, with what looks like a large stone arch in the middle. This is it. It's activated with a melody. Wait, this is like a portal of some sort? I guess you could call it that. But usually... Before she can finish explaining, a large circular craft drops down from above, the wind blowing in all directions around it. I shield my eyes from all the dust and branches flying around. Is that a... No way. A massive UFO descends into the clearing, blocking our way to the arch. Its outer rim is lined with what looks like numerous LEDs and starts showing a message. What are you doing here, may I ask? Is that Comic Sans? Kindly answer, or I may unfortunately be required to destroy you. I need to get through that portal back to the world I came from. That is peculiar. Please explain. Let me through. I don't have time to explain. Invalid response detected. Prepare to be annihilated, my friend. Wait. For some reason, I feel the same rhythmic pulsing energy coming from this UFO as a noise beast. Uh-oh. Oh, wow, look at that, 183 BPM. Okay, so it's fast. It's fast. All right, why don't we stop it there? This is audap. You've been watching Noisz-re-collection-g running on Nintendo Switch. Yeah, I'm actually kind of fond of this game. You know, it's got, it says it's a mixture of visual novel, shmup, and rhythm game, and that is actually a pretty accurate description of the game. So you've got large story sections, which have multiple choices, but I don't know how much these choices really affect the story. You've got essentially a bullet hell where you'll have to just rhythmically tap to the beat of the music, and you know, that's pretty fun. I think it's well done. So definitely check it out if you're kind of a fan of all of those things and want to try them all in one game. I think it's pretty well done, and I'm definitely going to play more of it myself. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.